man up, it's game time. Everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up, it's game time. Everybody stand up. From my town to yours, we ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. I said it's game time, so it's time to score.
Hello everyone, this is Justin Rodriguez with this week's Varsity 845 football show. As always, I appreciate you joining me. You know the deal. J-Rod is going to provide you with another action-packed show. For our feature this week, I went behind the scenes. Minisink Valley let me inside its locker room and get the feel for the atmosphere before a big game. The Warriors took on Washingtonville on Saturday in a key Section 9 Class AA Division II showdown. After the game, I ventured into Washingtonville's locker room to hear Coach Don Clark's post-game speech. On this show, I will also offer predictions of some big games for the weekend. But we start with a look back at last week. Kudos to Newburgh Free Academy, now 5-0 on the season. The Goldbacks won just 4 games last year. They needed to pull a Houdini to earn their latest win. NFA trailed Middletown 16-6 in the fourth quarter, but Aaron Johnson rescued the Goldbacks with 2 fourth-quarter touchdowns. Final score, NFA 20, the Middies 16. Johnson talked about the big win after the game.
You just come out to play, try our hardest, try to be the best. Try to get a name for Newburgh.
NFA hosts Pine Bush on Thursday in what could be another tough game. But at 5-0, the Goldbacks are feeling good. NFA two-way lineman Michael Myers, bound for UConn, talked about the resurgent Goldbacks.
You know, we're a better team. We're a more mature team. We got a great offensive line, great backs, and we're gonna keep playing to the fourth quarter says 3 zeros on it. So that's all.
In other key games last week, Monroe-Woodbury beat Pine Bush 27-7. The Crusaders have now won 62 straight games against Section 9 opponents. Walk Hill edged Monticello 28-21 in Class A action, and Burke Catholic downed Tri-Valley to clinch the Class C Division II regular season title. Now for our feature. Football is all about intensity, and nothing gets players more amped than a good pregame speech. Minisink Valley had a lot to play for last Saturday at home against Washingtonville. The Warriors needed a win to stay in the playoff hunt, but Minisink Valley had much more to play for. On a rainy afternoon at John Bell Field, Minisink Valley celebrated its first 50 years of football. The Warriors also mourned the loss of 2 of their classmates, junior Daniel Garcia and Christian Thomas, who died in a car accident last week. Minisink Valley coach Kevin Gallagher broke it all down for the Warriors. Take a look.
Guys, I talked about honoring Christian and Danny. I talked about the best way to honor them is to give 100% whatever you do all the time. All right, we have a lot of things on the plate today, and we also have a league game that we have to win. All right, so we have to somehow get it all together, all the energy and all the emotion that we have going on this whole week with everything going on, plus the 50 years, a big game, and we have to bring it together as a team and find a way to get it done.
Then Gallagher introduced a special guest. Jim Wilson coached Minisink Valley from 1967 to 1977 and turned the Warriors into a perennial power. Wilson was on hand for the festivities and took the floor before game time. This is what they call kicking it old school.
Well, you guys today have the opportunity to carry on a legend that kids sweated, teared, did everything possible to bring Minisink football where the hell it is today. And we're going to be watching you guys. I know there's over 1,500 boys that played football here. I never called them boys, I called them men that played football here for Minisink Valley.
And finally, Gallagher gives his team final marching orders before they hit the field.
Get up, knock them down again. Take it to them. Every single play, every single second. Believe in yourselves, believe in each other, guys.
Washingtonville would win the game 20-3. After the game, Washingtonville coach Don Clark had a simple message for the Wizards. But as you will see, it got his charges going.
Some of those things we got to clean up. We didn't do a very good job in some aspects of the game out there, but other things We did a very good job. You did what we did ask you to do. Okay? Still got playoff games every week. We got to keep getting better. Doesn't matter who we play, we got to keep getting better. All right? You're one step closer. Right?
Don't be satisfied, boys. Let's go.
Wins another one, Pat. Wins another one, Pat. Yeah, baby. Yeah.
After the locker room celebration, Washingtonville quarterback Chance Paleo talked about the big win.
We came out, worked hard all week. We called the playoff game all week, and this big win, very big win on both sides. Momentum and just to get better in general. Keep rolling next week against Cornwall. Looking forward.
I would like to thank Minisink Valley and Washingtonville for letting me inside a special place, their locker rooms. Good luck the rest of the way to both teams. Now on to this week's games. The headliner is Monroe-Woodbury at Kingston in a rematch of last year's Section 9 Class AA championship game. During MW's 62-game win streak against Section 9 opponents, they have blown out Kingston 9 times. But this Kingston team is better with Zach Chilcott having a breakout year at quarterback. The Tigers are coming along on offense and defense, but I'll still take Monroe-Woodbury. Why? 2 words, Ryan Spellman. Monroe's quarterback comes up big every week and the Crusaders' defense is on the rise. Kingston will make it close, but I'll take Monroe-Woodbury, 28-16. In another key Class AA game, I like host NFA in another dogfight against Pine Bush, and take Cornwall over Washingtonville in what could be an intriguing non-league game. I'm looking forward to Week 6. With that, this is J-Rod signing off for the Varsity 845 football show. Thanks again for joining me.
It's game time. Everybody stand up from my town to yours. We ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war. This is 845, Varsity man up. It's game time. Everybody stand up from my town to yours. We ready for sure. From the field to the court, yeah, we ready for war.
I said it's game time, so it's time to score. If